Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve. Welcome to the Little Wood Shop and our midweek shout out. Okay, well, first of all, coming up this weekend on our Sunday evening blog, we were inspired by a correspondence from a gentleman who had a question. Now, I also have to apologize. It was a Mr. Seaver. Excuse me. He had sent in a question on a project, and like I said, I got my wires crossed with another correspondence. I thought Mr. Seaver wanted to discuss how to do arch trim over a radius door or window. That's a different individual, okay? We do have that project coming up. But what Mr. Seaver wanted to do, he wanted to know how to take, he's got the machine one step up from mine. He's got a Stinger 2 Model SR 44, I've got the 34 basically. I have 3 feet on my X and I have 4 feet on my Y. He has a full 4x4, but he wanted to know how to do a 70-inch mantle front, like a fascia, that would sit directly below the mantle, and it was basically a hearth surround, a fireplace surround, mantle surround. In no way are we going to go into the overall construction of it, but what we're going to teach you and what I wanted to do in this video, as well as the blog that we're writing to go with it, you gentlemen and you ladies out there with the smaller benchtop machines, most of your fascias on these fireplaces are going to be no more than 10-12 inches. Okay? So even with a 2-foot machine, you're going to be able to fit a 10 to 15-inch piece of material under your X-axis on your gantry, no problem. Don't think that you're limited because you've maybe got a 2x2 or a 3x2 bed. I have literally done up to 12-foot bar tops on this Cam Master, okay? Alright, we're not going to go into too great a detail, but the blog will basically be on a screen tutorial how to bust everything down by segment. I'm going to show you how to mark up the material, and we're going to show you how to drop each piece of the seam, break it up, edit it, note edit it, blah, 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 blah. And when you're done, I don't care how big or how small your machine is, you're going to be able to run these seams. And in this case, it would happen to be applicable for a fireplace mantle, but you can do it on other things as well, okay? Alrighty. The job that I had gotten confused with, like I said, was a arched window casing. We're going to do a shaker style casing, like I said. That'll be the blog after this fireplace mantle one. And it's going to be a shaker style, so it's going to be very basic, but the deal with that is a buddy of mine is doing some demo. The homeowner wants it gone, so he's going to take the window, and I guess the trim got busted up on the inside. I said, okay, well, we can do this. So we're going to I'm going to show you how to program, figure in the interior arch trim. It's going to be simple because it's going into a gable into his house on a painted drywall. So we're going to just use MDF for it. However, my machine is not big enough to run the full arch because of the size. I guess it's a pretty big window. So we're going to show you how to break the job at the very top in half, and then we're going to put a beautiful little decorative fascia cap with maybe his last initial on it, or I don't know, some little engraving there to cover up that seam, alright? What else have we got? I am still working. I'm going to start putting together the package for my staircase panels with some I still haven't narrowed down the darn wildlife scene that I want to do. But we're going to put 3 or 4 panels going up my staircase into my loft in my home. Alrighty. Another gentleman inquired on lip things. Sir, I'm truly doing the best I can. I got to do more research on that, but I've got to research these other 2 topics between the fireplace mantle and the casing for the article as well as the video. We've got, last but not least, we're going to start in the cloud. Our free downloadable library, I told you I am starting that either tonight or tomorrow. VCarve Pro CRV files. I'm going to now render DXF files because I got some of the guys out there with lasers who do, like I said, I've always called them a glorified CNC wood burner, but I really do enjoy them, and I'm not, by no means am I picking on anybody by any means, but I'd put one on this if I could. They don't run VCarve Pro, they run a completely separate CAD software, but the DXF files, we did a blog on that a few weeks back, that's going to allow you the ability to load a DXF file in, re-render the toolpaths that are going to match your particular CAD software, and now they can use their lasers to do some of the engravings like we do here, just on their particular piece of equipment, okay? Alrighty. And finally, I gotta give a shout out to a new gentleman I just met in a correspondence. He's a gentleman from down in the south. We'll just go by his first name. His name is Hank. Hank is a subscriber. He follows us, and he's going to be retiring in 7 years, is my understanding. He is a deputy sheriff. Well, Hank, it was very nice talking with you. Thank you so much for shooting us some questions. He's looking into a piece of equipment himself, so we're going to help him maybe make up his mind on what size, what he needs, what he can do with it, what he can't do with it. You know, I'll throw him a little bit of input there. But Hank, to you and your colleagues, sir, please get home safely at night with you and yours. Some of us still appreciate you guys, all right? All right. And stay tuned. We've got more to come. Like I said, the Sunday evening blog is going to be on how to do this fascia piece below the mantle on a fireplace surround. And that'll probably do it for our midweek shout-out, okay? Everybody, enjoy. Hopefully your weather's better than mine. It's freaking snowing again. And ain't much I can do about Mother Nature, though. She is a tenacious one. So be good, be safe. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on Sunday, all right? All right. See you later, everybody.